It really depends on who you ask, but the general sense that I get from leaders and authors that I read and leaders who have done this well is that there are certain traits that are common to, say, executive directors or CEOs of nonprofit organizations. They tend to be, not always, again, tend to be more extroverted, for example. They tend to be a little bit more of the passionate, rah-rah, leaders that can generate people to be excited about the organization and rally around a cause. But you don't have to be. And so some of the people I feel like have really given me new insight is that self-awareness is probably the most important part of a leader. And in fact, they've done a recent study. I think it was Harvard Business School that did a study about what's the most important part of leadership. It was self-awareness, meaning if you know the type of leader you are, and say you're an introvert, and you're like, I don't know if I can really be an executive director or a top leader at a nonprofit. If you're an introvert, or because you're an introvert, that's not necessarily the case. It's just how do you lead through your introvertedness, and who do you rally around you on your team so that the certain things that maybe you're not good at, you're not wired to do, you have other people on your team that will do that. So you don't have to be everything to everybody. You don't have to be that rah-rah all the time, but you need someone who's exciting, getting people excited. Maybe it's your director of programs. Maybe it's your COO. So as long as you're aware of what your leadership strengths and weaknesses are, and you rally other gifts around you, and you have the humility to allow other people to lead with you, I think you could still be a successful leader in the nonprofit world. So